Hey family, welcome back to My Black Wallet Media. This is James, the businessman. Real life survival mode. We still are in survival mode, but things are picking up and we do have 3 of our employees back on the job, but things are not at the peak where we can be comfortable. But we're thankful that we do have work in the warehouse enough anyway to be able to have 3 employees back, to be able to have enough work to put in 8 hours. You guys were out there with us the last 2 days where we did that white glove pack pickup, bring back to our warehouse, and bring back, I'm sorry, my grandson just walked in, get him in the camera, bring back to our warehouse and storage. So we're going to palletize that at the end of the day and put it in storage. And I told you guys yesterday, the thing I like about storage job is that once you get it in the warehouse, it makes money every day at the square foot footage. That particular job we sold at $1.89 a square foot. I don't know what the square foot footage is until we palletize, but I think it'll be in here a couple of months, and that's good for business. However, today what we're gonna do, this is the future right here. This is the future of the company right here. So we're planting seeds and we're building generational wealth, I hope. But what we're going to do today, we have a white glove installation. It's somewhat just the same, except for that the materials are already at the location house in front of my warehouse. So we're going to meet it there. We're going to uncrate it. We're going to take the debris with us, and we're going to assemble it. So it's a pretty big dining table. The dimension says like 206 inches long. So I know what type of house we're going into. And we're going to have the proper shoe covering and gloves and things like that. And you know, guys, I want to tell you, I thank you for following me. And I know you guys have realized that, you know, that I'm a newcomer at YouTube and filming and things like that. But I did tell you I'm going to get better. And just stick with me, please. And if you can stick with me at this time, I know you'll stick with me when it gets greater later. I know that's right, my son. I know you'll stick with me when it gets greater later. And it will get greater later. I want to apologize for having my pictures flipped at times and the poor lighting and things like that. But I'm new to it, but after a while I'm gonna be true to it. So stick with me. And hey guys, take this journey with me today. Take this journey, and I'm gonna give you all the insight that I can give you. Perhaps some of you might want to be box truck drivers. Some of you might want to run a warehouse someday. Some of you might love the information that I'm giving you about white glove deliveries and things like that. So stick with us and travel with me today as we go out and do this white glove assembly. Again, this is James, the businessman. Real life survival mode. And hey, click that like and hit that subscribe button, because it's good for the channel and it's good for what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to promote knowledge and just trying to get certain things out there, because you guys know I like to speak the gospel. I like putting that gospel out too. So my word for today will be good. It's going to be good for me, and it's going to be good for you. The Bible says that iron sharpens iron, and I consider you to be iron because your comments are sharpening me, you know, and I depend on your input. It says iron sharpens iron, but a friend sharpens the countenance of a friend. So I'm hoping I'm able to sharpen you as you sharpen me. But you guys ride with us today and stay tuned for more footage. Again, hit that subscribe button, because I'm new to it right now, but eventually I'm going to be true to it and give you the best content. Believe that. Believe that. All right. Me and grandson gonna go in the warehouse and get some stuff done. We'll see you in a minute. The Businessman, real life survival mode. All right, y'all. So we heading first to FedEx to go and drop off our custom boxes. FedEx. Some of them going international, some of them going domestic, and then we're gonna head to that white glove installation. Got a four-man team here, and we're gonna go to the customer's house, install the table, and then we're gonna go do a couple more pickups. So I appreciate you guys for rolling with us. This is the Businessman, and this is the crew. We're gonna go get it, and we're gonna come back with it. Hashtag the Businessman. Hashtag real life. Hashtag survival mode. We'll see you guys in the fruit. Stick with us. So y'all, we're heading to FedEx right now.
I just turn right here to get in there?
Turn right here. You can see FedEx over there, and we're gonna drop off our small parcel boxes, that custom-made boxes that we made. Again, another vertical that we do, small parcels. Most of our small parcel jobs can go into just regular store-bought 14 by 14, 16 by 16, 20 by 20, 24 by 24. But we do specialize in making custom boxes, because some of those, some items come in larger dimensions, and it requires us to make a custom box. But anyway, once we drop these boxes off, we're gonna head on to the installation job, the white glove installation. And the way we charge that job is just like I told you earlier in some of my videos, is per rate, per man, per hour, and the job starts from
pull up front, huh?
Yeah, anywhere you can park at, and the job starts from the time you load the truck till you get back to the warehouse. All right, as you can see, we're gonna head up in there and take these boxes inside FedEx. You always got to make sure you get a receipt and everything, and a tracking number, so that you have proof of delivery, proof of drop off. Oh man. All right, see y'all in a bit. Hey guys, well, we've made it to the community in where we are going to service the house. Jaden, can you look at the paperwork and give me the address? And as you can see, this is a high-end neighborhood. Guys tend to like that because they know it's a potential customer that's going to potentially give us or give them a tip. Can you read that for me?
I don't think you want to move it.
Oh, I can say that. I don't mind getting a tip. You went for a tip, something? No, just tell me what it's at. It don't matter. Just tell me the number. And so, anyway, so when you work in houses like this, or particularly any type of house, we want to go in with shoe covers and gloves and things like that. We want to take some blankets in so that we can protect our working area. A lot of times they have marble floors. You want to put some cushion down on the floor so we can build a workstation pretty much. Can you give me the number? Okay. What's that, Robert?
That's 18. It's gonna be down there on the right.
And anyway, guys, I'm sorry. And so we're gonna go ahead and get prepared. We're gonna unload the truck and go in with our tools and whatnot. It's probably this house here on the corner.
Right.
And we're gonna go take care of business.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna be working at. Again, this is going to be a white glove installation. And remember, I told you, the way you charge for these, you charge from the time that you load up your truck until you get to the destination, per hour, per man. And then you charge them for the debris removal and all that. The job starts when you get in your truck and it ends when you get back to your destination, your warehouse, or wherever you park your vehicle at. All right, guys, we'll see you in a few. Again, this is James the Businessman. Real life, survival mode. Yeah, you can put it there. All right, y'all, so we're here at the location getting ready to do our white glove assembly. And so first thing you want to do when you come in is protect the floor. So we put all our blankets down from the door to our working area. And this is a real nice floor. We can't afford to pay for it if we damage it, and we're not gonna damage it. So this is the table that we're gonna assemble, and we're gonna work in this area right in here. We're gonna put this cushion on the floor. Robert, will you put that cushion on the floor? We're gonna put that cushion on the floor, and we're gonna assemble on top of that cushion. Again, that's another level of protection. So I'm gonna turn the camera off for a minute, and we're gonna do a little work, and then I'll let you guys, this is the crew, I'll let you guys be able to see our progress here shortly. All right, this is James the Businessman. Real life, this is a real job. I told you we have different verticals, and some jobs are more on the higher end than others. The white glove job we did yesterday was pretty much on the low end, but each customer deserved the same type of perfection. And so you guys are being able to see more of what we do. And this is real life warehousing, shipping, white glove deliveries, white glove installations, and hopefully you'll have a chance to see us do some drayage work. All right, we'll see you in a minute. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so we're getting set up. We are opening up all the packages, taking the dunnage and debris out, and getting ready to build. And as you see, we got the crew, and they know what to do. They know how to work together. They know how to do a precise job. They know how to do a careful job. And when you go in people's houses like this, you always want to be really careful. And it's not about being fast, but it's about being cautious and being perfect, not making mistakes, but yet you want to do it in a timely fashion. You don't want to be too slow, but you don't want to be too fast either. It's so that you can be very careful at what you're doing. Okay, so we'll let you see the next steps here shortly. We got most of the cartons open. We got the reeds exposed here. And now we're opening up the tabletop. And when you're using your knives and your scissors and stuff like that, you want to be really careful, like the foreman is doing. Be really careful not to damage the product and not to alter the integrity of the table. I was told that this table is about a $25,000 table. So we want to be real careful when we open it and unwrapping it. And that's a good wrapping job right there that they put on this. And that's some of the stuff that we do at our warehouse when we're shipping high quality stuff. We make sure it's heavily wrapped with foam and with bubble wrap. All right, guys, stay tuned. We're going to show you some more content, and we definitely show you the finished product. So, guys, we flipped it over, we're putting the legs on, and we're going to flip it back over, and we're going to attach the reeds. So this one was pretty simple, but it's still one of those jobs where you have to be really careful and we're just glad to be able to be doing this job here. And it's a quick one, but it's gonna pay. All right, we'll get back with you guys later. So the table is done as of right now. We're just sitting on the table with the chandelier and with the room itself. And guys, that's a done deal. We'll get back to you later. And this is the businessman. Real life. We are surviving. Okay, here is the final product. Chairs are in place. The wreaths are in the table. All debris is picked up. And that's it. See you guys in a minute. All right, my Black Wallet Media, a job well done. The customer was highly satisfied. And she said that she'd be glad to use our services again. And that's one thing that we want. We want repeat customers. And the only way you can get that is to be perfect at what you're doing, know your craft, being careful, being very courteous, being kind, being polite, and being the best at what we do. And I'm sure, and we know, according to our Google reviews, that we are the best at what we do. I always say, if they let me in their house one time, if they let me in their store one time, if they let me ship their product one time, they'll never leave me. That don't mean business won't get slow. That just means they will never leave me. All right, guys, this is the businessman. We went out to go get it, and we came back with it. Hashtag the businessman. Hashtag real life. Hashtag coming out of survival mode. We out. Hello, guys. Well, we are at the end of the day. Made it back to the warehouse. The workers, they unloaded the truck and everything, put everything back where it belongs, and they are gone for the day. And you guys were able to go out with us on the installation and on the pickup. And I was able to show you guys kind of step by step on how we do our installations. And again, just want to go over some things with you just in case you are ever interested in doing any type of white glove delivery, installing or anything like that. Again, you want to cover every leg of the job. You want to cover your labor. You want to cover your gas and your mileage, your labor charge. Normally, like I said, you know, whatever rate that you decide on, the going rate, beginning rate is about $75 an hour. So, and however manpower you need, and times how long it takes to do that labor. Remember your truck, you can charge $75 if it's a Sprinter van, $240 if it's a box 16-foot box truck or so. Also, you want to charge for your debris removal. That's normally just a little quarter of a truck. It's about a $50 charge. And so we did that today, and we're gonna close it up for the day. Today was pretty good as far as I can tell, and our customer was really satisfied. And that's the thing that we try to do. We go above and beyond expectations for the customer, because what we want is repeat customers. And that was for a designer. So also what that does, that allows the designer to be satisfied, and also the customer. So now we can win the customer and have a repeat customer with the designer. So okay, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we have some pickups, and we have some warehouse work that we need to get done. We have some crating that we need to do. We have some small parcels that we need to do. We also need to get our warehouse in order, because we've brought in some jobs. We have to organize those jobs, clean up our floor, and also that white glove pack that you guys went with me on. We have to palletize that and put that in bins. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. This is James the Businessman.